UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Anytime you take on a player like Brooke Henderson, you want to bring your best here, Rich. You like that, didn't you? Playing from around 230 yards. Going with a 3-wood here. I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
Tried to draw that one in there, Luke, just missed the mark.
Nine feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Hey, nice looking line. Was that a rush of blood? Putting for a par now. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
We know that Riviera starts with a 5-4, but it may as well be a 4-5 because the par 4 second is tougher than the par 5 first.
I've never seen a golf course where you're so happy to start off birdie bogey. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole, pretty straight away off the tee shot. The second shot moves a little bit from left to right, back up the hill. There is some space on the right-hand side to miss your second shot up by the green, but there's no guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green. It's a sensational second hole.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Come on, get down. Wow, what a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
8 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par.
Couldn't convert after two good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Pacific Palisades in California, the site of Riviera, the third hole, par 4, elevated tee shot.
And a fairly generous fairway, a little bit more room out to the left than what players can see off the tee shot. Second shot is going to be downhill to a green that basically chases away from the player, going from the front portion of it all the way to the back. Difficult to get your second shot close here.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, she's got roughly 115, I'd say.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one heading towards the green.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
A birdie putt awaits. And down it goes. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
And here we are with their fourth. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Currently 1 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
So many wonderful holes at the George Thomas designed Riviera Country Club. This par 3 fourth has to be one of them.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Going with the 5-wood. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Ooh, that almost went down. She needs this to save par.
Yep, tracking well.
Yeah, good job. Nice par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Rich, the PGA Tour is basically a power game these days, although the 5th here at Riviera forces players just to hold off the tee.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And with that, she'll move to a couple under par. Here's Brooke Henderson. Going with the pitching wedge here. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The par 3-6, one of the most magnificent holes, not only at Riviera Country Club, but in all of golf.
What an incredible design this is. And it really just takes this green and it makes it into a section of 4. The back right, the front right, front left, and back left, they all have their unique features to it, and that all is due to the simple fact that that bunker, which is tiny, minuscule, almost not even there, it basically shapes that green into the 4 quadrants. It is just an amazing design.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. What's in front of them, Henny?
She's got 10 feet, her favourite distance from today. Gotta try and save the par here.
And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
And to be fair, getting it up and down out of the bunker, albeit that was a pretty simple, straightforward bunker shot.
Moving right along, they're currently tied for first in the standings, alongside Lexi Thompson. Let's head to the par 4 7th at the Riv. Again, it's a par 4 that requires placement of the tee.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it, but again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
Should find the green here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Ouch, that hurts. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Nice little par putt here.
Looking good. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The par 4 8th at Riviera is